Hi, how are you? Today with some happy, I think they are the zodiac, Chinese zodiac signs. I think there's a tiger, there's a sheep, there's a snake. That's pretty cool. Stuff probably my kids would use, or probably my daughter would use. And so anyway, still Happy New Year, Happy New Year. And today it's a bit late because I had to rush off to meet a friend just now. So I wasn't able to do my usual 6:30 kind of sharing. So who's online? Who's online? Hi, Saojun. How are you? Hi, good Paul. How are you? Um, seems like um, seems like a good time. A lot of people are online. Yeah. Um, so today's topic is what makes you happy. All right. What makes you happy? So tell me, what makes you happy? Hi, Kaiti. What makes you happy? Hi, Gladys. Type what it is that make you happy. Um, I think it's a fun topic. So Gladys says gratitude. Yes, gratitude makes you happy, which is awesome. Hi, Su Yan. So yeah, so what makes you happy? What makes you? Or another one is what makes you smile? What makes you smile? What makes you happy? What makes you smile? What makes you warm inside? Hi, Yvonne. What makes you, giggle? Hi, Simon. So what makes you happy? What is it? Something that you do? Is it something that you get? Is it something that you see? All right. So tell me, what makes you happy? I'm gonna run down a list of things that make me happy, and I'll tell you why it makes me happy. Okay. So it will be a bit different. Okay. So I think happy is good, right? Happy is good. I used to have a dog, and when I was growing up in I think high school years, and the name of the dog is Happy. Pretty common name, I think. So yeah. So what makes you happy, right? So and the reason I asked that question is, Su Yan says, I asked my girl what makes her happy. The answer is my mommy. It's a good answer. That's a good answer. That's a good answer. So I feel that there's a little bit of a delay now. Oh, my dog is called Lucky. Oh, good. Brought you a lot of luck, I guess. And so why this topic? I don't know why this topic. I guess it's such a common topic that sometimes we don't ask that question. Like what makes you happy? Hi, Hong Kong. Hi, Oliver. So and I'm thinking to myself, right? I can say many things like, I got a list here. Books makes me happy. Reading books, playing toys. Going to the gym, watching sports. Kids make me happy. Going to the beach makes me happy. But when I started to think about those things like sports, basketball or basketball, or going to the beach, I was thinking, well, I go to many beaches, but does all the beaches make me happy? So I'm thinking back, the memories or the moments where going to a particular beach made me smile. All right. And or reading a book or a particular book that when you read it, you smile. Right. Or when you eat a certain food, we eat every day, right? I know a lot of people say eating makes me happy. It's true. But I think you eat a certain food that when you eat it, it's like, it just feels good, isn't it? Maybe durian. So I know I kind of made a list of the things that make me happy. And and tell me if you feel the same way, or maybe not, maybe not. It may be very trivial because how come such a simple thing you also want to talk about? But I think as I was writing this list, it made me think about things a bit deeper. All right, so here goes. So it's quite a lot of things, So food. I know Oliver is here, so food. He's gonna like, what kind of food? I think Oliver knows what kind of food makes me happy. Oliver, he says, kaya toast, right? Yeah, kaya toast. I wrote it down. Kaya toast makes me happy. Hi, Daniel. Happy New Year. Baked beans. When I see baked beans, I smile. I don't know why. I see baked beans, I smile. I see potatoes, I smile. I see Brussels sprouts, I smile. I don't know about you. It's just me. And so these are just some samples. I know there are a lot of things I just wanted to write down quickly. So, for example, if I read books, right? I mean, we read all sorts of books, motivational books and all that kind of stuff. But when I read science fiction books, hi Sahadat. When I read science fiction books, right? how come my father's online? Father's online. Okay, so when I read science fiction books, and when I imagine those places, I start to say, wow, that's cool, man. And I start to smile, right? So, and about space. So when I see Mars rover landing, I smile, right? I start that. We're talking about things that make me happy, all right? So toys. I mean, toys make everybody happy, isn't it? You go to Toys R Us, you're very happy. But for me, it was when I was playing Lego, and then you click, and then it becomes the thing that you want to make, or you make something new, and when you make something new, you smile. So that's what makes me happy. I mean, okay, so the next one is playground, right? I like to go to the playground. Well, of course, my kids like to go to the playground. So I'm thinking, when I was young, I went to the playground too. So what made me happy in the playground? I think what made me happy in the playground was I could climb. Right? Climb. So it's not that the playground makes me happy. I was climbing makes me happy, right? And then the field, and then you lie down on the grass, and then you roll on the grass makes me happy, How many of you like to roll on the grass? Just roll or barefoot on the grass. So those are the things that kind of make you happy. Okay, so I go to the gym, which is my house. I have a setup at my house. So why do I go to Yvonne shopping? So shopping makes you happy, but I think it's not just shopping makes you happy. It's when you find something that you want, or you find something that fits you, that makes you happy, right? Fits you, that makes you happy. Perfect. Nice. That makes you happy, right? Because I mean, we go shopping all the time, but it doesn't mean that shopping, is sometimes tiring as well. So gym, I was talking about a gym. So what makes me happy in a gym? Of course, you work out, you sweat. And a lot of people say that after they sweat, they feel happy, which is true because when you sweat, you release endorphins, right? Endorphins, and it makes you happy. It's a happy hormone, which is good. But of course, I feel happy and I smile. And when I go to the mirror and I look at my arm and I look at my biceps and I look at my chest and then I smile. So that's what makes me happy. When you see the image in the mirror of your transformation, you smile. Because frankly speaking, when you go to a gym, it's like tiring, sweaty, got to change baju, got to sweat, got to hurt, got to pain, right? Some people, say, are you sure that makes you happy? But the moment that makes you happy is the moment when you see the mirror, right? Oh, the muscles become bigger, and it's it feels good, right? So that makes me smile. So I said about beaches just now. You go to the beach. I mean, all of you go to the beach. But I remember there's one beach I went that I smiled, Of course, I went with Casey lah. That's the reason I also smile lah, right? But the other reason is that when I step on the beach, some of you may know what this beach is. You step on the beach. When you just step on the sand comes out of your toes. And every step that you go, it makes a squeaky sound. Squeak, squeak, squeak. It makes a squeak sound. I don't know why. The sand is so smooth that when you step on it, it makes a squeaky sound. And that beach is at, wait. Oh my goodness. Australia. Oh my God. Gold Coast. Gold Coast. All right, Gold Coast. So the Gold Coast beach is so long, so wide, so clear, and you step on it, it makes sounds and made me smile, made me happy, right? Made me happy. So I don't know what makes you happy. It's not, you know, that when you do it, you smile. When you eat it, you smile. You know. Okay, so kids, right? I'm sure kids make you happy, right? Yeah, you know, your parents, you know, right? How many of you have parents? How many of you love your kids? We all do, right? And do kids make you happy? Yeah, sure, they make you happy, you know. But certain things that they do, I mean, there's certain things they do, they piss you off, right? It's like, hey, don't do that. Stop shouting. Go brush your teeth. Go to Tongyang. You know, it pisses you off. But there's certain things that they do that when you listen to it, you smile, right? So one example is their voice, their voices. So, you know, when Mei Mei talks, you know, my youngest one, when she talks, her voice is still the very squeaky, you know, she's only 5, squeaky, kind of like, you know, child voice. And then she'll say some of the very funny things, right? You know, all that, you know. And then, so her voice makes me smile, you know. So, I was thinking, how do I record the voice? And then so that I always remember her voice, you know. Now, it's not just her, I mean, all, you know, my kids, my boys' voice, and even Jay's voice as well, you know, when they were young. So the voices make me smile. I don't know if how that makes sense to you or not, but voices make you smile. I'm just sharing here today what makes me happy. And I'm hoping that, you know, it's not just the things that we do, but certain things that other people do kind of like make you smile, make you happy, you know. Okay, so, and their silliness, sometimes they're silly, right? You know, they do silly things, they say silly things, you know. You know, silliness makes you smile. And okay, so of course Casey makes me smile. If I sleep, I wake up, and then when I wake up, I see her beside me. Of course, I smile, right? So just physical touch makes me smile. Holding hands, you know, makes me smile. Holding hands make me smile. And so, you know, of course, there's many things as well, you know, gathering. So when you see old friends, right? I'm sure it's happy to meet old friends. But what happens when you see the old friends that make you smile? And for me, it was like some of the stories they say about, you know, 10, 20 years ago, the things they do. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Dr. Tu. The things they do, the stories, the jokes, right? So the memories make you smile, make me smile, you know, when we were teenagers, you know, on motorbikes and stuff like that. Okay, now it's music. Now, of course, music, there's so much music. And I'm thinking for everybody, every song means something to you, right? Every song means something to you. When you listen to one song, you say, that reminds you of something. Well, there's a few songs in particular that when I listen to them, I smile. I'm not sure about you, you know. So for example, the song is Viva La Vida by Coldplay, right? How many of you like Viva La Vida, Coldplay? How many of you like that song? Let me know if you like that song. And every time when I hear that song play, I smile, you know. And I think I remember Paris, because we went to Paris and we were in the subway, in the train, and I had it on my phone. So when the train was traveling, we could still see outside some light and the buildings. And then this song played, you know, and Viva La Vida was talking, you know, about French Revolution or something like that. So when I hear that song, of course, it reminds me of that moment. But when I hear that song, it just has a great rhythm and a great beat and a great wording that you just smile, right? And another song, of course, is Fix You by Coldplay as well. I like Coldplay. And when Fix You plays, I smile because my son used to sing it when he was young, you know, so that's pretty cool, you know. Sound of Music, you know, listen to it. Makes you, and when I hear Sound of Music, I remember the whole family watching Sound of Music, you know, so I smile because I can see the whole family together, you know. And even work, you know, may give you a smile. I mean, you know, not the reports that you need to do or not the meetings but for example, when you get an increment, you smile. When you first time you see your increment check, you smile. First time you tell the boss says to you, "You done well. We have a new position for you, or we are upgrading you." Right? You 偷偷笑, right? You smile, and of course, everybody smiles at 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. when you go home, right? It's about time to go home already. It's about time to go home. You smile, right? You smile. So anyway, those are the things that make you smile. And the reason I wanted to share this was because sometimes we take things for granted as to, what makes us happy. And sometimes, I just wanted to dive a little bit deeper as to what are the things we do, we see, we taste that makes us happy, that makes us smile. Smile. So, I hope that what you do every day makes you smile. I hope that what you hear makes you happy. I hope that what you taste makes you smile. The music you listen to, the kids that you play, or the nephews and nieces that you play, or the places that you go, and or you're going to go, make you smile. And when you see like kopi peng, you smile. And that'll be cool, right? I know, it may sound like what everything also make you smile. Well, I have a very low threshold for happiness, meaning that any simple thing I happy already, right? Any simple thing I smile. You may say I'm very, very positive, or I'm very optimistic, But anyway, I look at everything and I smile, and it's free. And I think if I smile, right, I kind of make the person happy, right? So I'm thinking to myself, why not I make the person happy, right? So if I smile and the person's happy, good, and that may be my personality, but I figured if I can make the person happy, if I make the person smile, if it makes me smile and I make the person smile, then it's done. So for example, if I see baked potatoes or I see baked beans and I smile, and if Casey's cooking it or anybody's cooking it and they see my smile, then they're happy, isn't it, right? So anyway, those are the things hi Lenny, that make me smile and make me happy. I hope that again, you do things that make you happy and smile every day, okay? Because every day is a new day, and why not smile? Why not be happy about it? I know sometimes they're tough, sometimes they're challenges, sometimes it's a tough times as well. If you're in some situations, but so if you are in some tough situation and you're thinking, well, Willing's crazy, ask me to smile. I'm in a tough situation. So that's what I'm trying to. I think is that even though the situation is tough, but maybe drinking a cup of coffee can make you smile. And maybe listening to your kid's voice can make you smile. Or maybe listening to a certain song will make you smile, right? The problem will still be there, but at least that moment is the most important moment, the most powerful moment is that moment. It makes you smile, right? And I think that will help you, right? In any situation, right? So anyway, I hope that helps. If you feel that some people need some inspiration, some people need to be happy and they are looking for reasons to be happy, maybe this sharing can inspire them to be happy, so give them the ideas to be happy, to look for things to be happy. A lot of people wait for happiness to happen to them. So maybe this sharing can allow them to look at things around them that they do every day and feel happy already. All right. So don't wait for happy to come. Be happy. All right. And you know happiness. You've felt it before. Just remember those things, that make you happy. Why not? All right. So that's my sharing today. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in a couple of days, and be happy. All right. Be happy, be happy, be happy. All right. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for joining today. Take care. Good night.